guys, hello. I am having a moment here. It is 7 o'clock and I am having just the most fantastic experience because I have been working in my classroom, workshop, laboratory, scientific study, salon. I could call it so many things. It's an experiment, okay? Let me bring this in just a little bit, but I hate to lose that pink. That is so cool. I like that's so cool. That's no filter. That's just my view out there. I'm catching the west. The sun is setting actually over on that side, so this is the ricochet of it. And I just, okay. Here's where this is at, because I am offering people a place to gather and consider different points of view, get a different perspective, go from shallow thinking, like 2D, real surface level, into deeper thinking, 3D perspective, and even 4D perspective if we want to talk about time and adding like that fourth dimension of stuff. So this is super creative thinking, okay? And it's out of the box. It's something heroic, okay? I've done so much research, and that's why I'm fired up, and that's why I'm pointing at the clouds, okay? I'm having just this crazy moment, and it is about history. It is about our legacy. It's about the roots. It's about tapping into everything that came before us in the whole entire world, in the whole crazy cosmicness of this. Check this out. The light came on. It's adjusted. Nope, it's back. All right. Yay! That's great, because it's not about me. This isn't about me. It's about what you can see. And yeah, the clouds have moved and the lighting is shifting, so that perspective is changing. Ooh, somebody's telling me to be quiet. Okay, thanks. Why don't you move along if you're not interested? I appreciate that. And meanwhile, this is a free situation where we can all express ourselves. And somebody else is saying hi. So thank you to the hi person saying hello. Michael, subscribe, follow along here, because I'm talking, it says painter. I'm talking about colors of things that you're seeing and how you look at life. So awesome. I got somebody else saying hi. All right. So I was fired up. Let me bring this in a second. I am excited about this because I've been doing research, and I was a high school teacher. I've put together everything I was trained on and everything that I have learned traveling around the world, visiting so many museums, spending so much time talking to people, hearing the stories, looking at the art, and really absorbing it. Okay. And I have a MAGA compass that is for people who might be feeling a little bit of regret about what they voted for and what they've been supporting. The values, this MAGA values hashtag actually is on the rise. I'm not the one making this up. I'm the one that's got a solution, because I think the American dream has common values I believe that we can build upon. And if people on all sides of the table, it's a round table actually, like the Knights of the Round Table, it's round, and we all have to have our voices shared. And so again, I've got people saying hi. Yes, come visit me in Puerto Rico, or subscribe, follow along. More info on the website, betrayedbytrump.org. Also, So I'm here with my new wayfaring station. It's Tuesday nights where we're gonna like go through the actual process. And it really is just exciting to me because I've been working on this a long time and all of the pieces are falling into place. And so it's time to just take it and take the pivot and let's go. So you see my clouds actually are all gone. It's now going to go into darkness because it is getting to dark at night. So take the opportunity to go outside of your house and sit in quiet and really listen to the bugs and listen to the owls. Do you have owls? Or I have frogs, which are really cool. I have a symphony going on here at my house, and that will help you kind of exhale and think about the world in a little bit of a different way and check your values. Because my bottom line and where I think we really have to agree, if we can agree on two things, respect and truth, and if we can agree on those two things, just those two things, I think that we could have so much progress in the United States and so much progress, especially within ourselves. I mean, it starts within ourselves. If we don't respect ourselves and our values, our gifts, our beliefs, our passions, ourselves, our dignity, if we don't respect that by putting on some hoopla, it's like a gang. It's like, and the other one's like a rock star or like the Super Bowl fans that are just obsessed with football. Take that kind of separate that stuff off and say, yeah, okay, that's fun. I understand that's fun, but my true values really are more focused on, can we get to respect and can we get to truth? Because that's, I believe, the American dream and the values of America and our family and our legacy and everything that we're about. So if this is making any sense, I have a compass. It's on my website. I hear on the links. Betrayedbytrump.org is the entry point for it. It's up to you. If you're feeling this way, if you've got this kind of like, wait a minute, I was on board. I want to hear why. And this is a big thing, me myth busting. And this is a whole other trend on this. How do I get attention on YouTube and get the algorithms? Because they're not trying to help us find peace. So myth busting, I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to have peace. And I'm following the Nobel Peace protocols that we all have to sit down. We have to have a tribal truce round table, like the Knights of the Round Table. And yes, it's like between the gangs and the Crips and the Bloods and the West Side Story. All of that. It's, here we are. Digital world right here. Tuesday nights, the wayfaring station. Betrayedbytrump.org. That's my story. That's where it's at. And I'm just trying to get the word out because right now it's 7:00 here and it's getting dark. So take a few minutes to really check yourself. Be honest with yourself, privately, yourself, your values. Because I don't believe that the ones that MAGA value thing is, I don't really think is what's in our spirits. I really don't. And if you can say, yeah, I was betrayed, I believed some lies, I want to explain that and we can talk about it. Truce. Peace. Peace. Peace out. I'll see you guys Tuesday night. Yeah, the wayfaring station. All right, cool. Bye. Love you. Let's talk. Bye.